Hi, Anyssa. This is Anton, and I'm giving you your LinkedIn profile summary critique. Um, oops. Hopefully, you don't mind uh, the informal critique that I'm going to give you because I'm here, like I said earlier, kind of hanging out with some family, so I might have some kids running around in the background. Um, but I took a look at your profile, and I liked it enough that I wanted to get to it quickly. Uh, uh, they're not here. Uh, I I took a look at your profile. Like I said, people are running around here, so and I liked so many parts of it, but it doesn't come together effectively, or it that's a strong statement. It's not that it doesn't come together effectively, but it could come together much more nicely. And let me show you what I mean. So, um, here you have your tagline. It says what you do, and then you go into first saying, hey, you're a LinkedIn Open Networker. Here's your email, which is great. And then you're giving away some stuff, which is great. And then you're talking, giving a few bullet points about, some of your skills, which is okay. And then you have some stuff happening down here. Okay, cool. So all of this is good raw material, but it's a little bit haphazard. Okay. So uh, and the first reason it's haphazard is because what happened is you need to really think about the core message of who you are and what if you had to leave people with one message about why they should work with you, what would it be? Okay. And it's not just because you're a business trainer and at the communication studio. It's what's the key problem you are solving for your audience, right? So you're a business trainer, which means you help business owners. You would be much better off to say I help business owners um, uh, improve their communication or whatever it is you do, right? Because when you say who you're addressing, when give that trigger word of business owner, at least all the people who identify with being a business owner are gonna say, "Oh, this is relevant to me. I'm gonna pay attention," right? And so here you're saying this is what I do, but really you want to say what how you help people, right? You want to say I help business owners do this, right? And that comes across more powerfully to people who are um, you know because you spell it out for them how you help them. Okay, now honestly I think that hiding in this message here is communication from space. It's awesome. Like there's a unique selling proposition that you can stick in here that would be very powerful, jaw dropping, as I like to say, right? But I don't know what it is at this point in time because I haven't thought it through properly. But that's the first part. Now, once you figure out that core message, right? Because if you can't sell yourself in that one little line, you can't really sell yourself here. And what's happening here is you have a lot of different things, but it hasn't come together. So you start off here with being a LinkedIn Open Networker, and you have 25 years of customer service experience. But that's not the most important thing you want to open with. The most important thing you want to open with is the problem that your customer has. You have to start where they are at, right? Um, you have to start where they at. So basically, um, you need to think about the biggest challenge your customer has right now, uh, right? So they probably are trying to reach out to their customers, and then you need to find a way to really communicate that powerfully. So you could say, uh, you know, probably they want more customers walking in their front door, more phone calls happening in you know on the thing. They want more leads, right? That's probably what most of your customers want, and um, and that's not what they're getting. So that's the first place you should start. Is hey, are you having this trouble with getting leads? And then that's the core of what you probably want to start with. However, you want to say it in a more powerful, the most powerful way you can say it. So, um, So you might say, hey, like for a guy recently, I said, um, hey, I opened up his LinkedIn profile summary by saying, you are flushing red hot leads down the toilet, right? So you see how that's much more powerful, and it gets to the point, and um, your customer really feels like, hey, I get what you're saying, and it hooks them. So there's no hook, right? And you're giving this away, but you're giving this away at the wrong time. You want to give this away at the like right at your call to action. Say, hey, connect with me today, and I'll give you this thing for free, right? Right there, right first up, the first offer, you're just giving that away, and it's like, it's it's too early. It's They don't care. They don't know you. They don't like you. You have nothing. You don't yet have anything that they want, and you're giving this stuff away for free. It's not ineffective, but it could be more effective. Now down here, you're peppering a bunch of things you like to do, but you know what? This is this stuff is all about you, and it's not about your customer. So I would rephrase it, thinking in terms of what it delivers. So you say you enjoy finding skills. It's like, cool, that's cool what you enjoy, but your customer doesn't care what you enjoy. Your customer wants to know what are the results you can give them, right? So if this was a bullet list of, hey, the some of the best results you could possibly give them, 2 to 3x more this, 50% more that, um, you know, whatever. If you could give some of the list out some of the results that some of your customers typically get, that would be better. And of course, you want to have a nice, powerful call to action. So you see, it's kind of hard to write any of this without having the core message, because you want to start with the problem and say, hey, this is the problem you have, and you want to communicate it in a powerful way. Then you want to go ahead and say, hey, um, uh, then you want to go out and say, hey, I'm gonna solve your problem with my core unique selling proposition. So anyway, this is your my all I'll do. I got people running around me left, right, and center. I did not think I would not get a 10 minutes of quiet time to do this, but I liked your profile. I wanted to get it out to you quickly. By the way, I like your photo. It's really nice. It's really inviting. So that's also a winner as well. So anyway, thanks and have a good day. And as well, if you would like me to actually professionally write this for you, I really encourage you to just come back to me and let me know. We can talk about the particulars of all that stuff. I think I could do a really great job for you. You have some really good raw material, and of course, your satisfaction would be guaranteed. So again, have a good week, good weekend, good week, and look forward to hearing back from you.